Rivers are some of the most powerful forces shaping our planet. Over millions of years they carve valleys, create plains, and even shape entire continents. It all starts with erosion. As water flows, it picks up tiny particles of rock and soil. These particles act like sandpaper, wearing away riverbanks and deepening the riverbed. Over time, this process carves out valleys, sometimes forming dramatic canyons like the Grand Canyon, which was shaped by the relentless force of the Colorado River. But rivers don't just wear land away, they also transport materials. As water moves downhill, it carries sediments like sand, silt, and clay. Fast-moving rivers can carry large rocks and pebbles, while slower rivers transport finer particles. This movement of sediment is what reshapes landscapes, breaking down mountains and carrying pieces of them to new locations. Eventually, rivers deposit these sediments in new places. When a river slows down, like when it reaches flatter land or meets a larger body of water, it drops the materials it has been carrying. This process creates features like deltas, where rivers meet the ocean, and floodplains, where rich soil is left behind after a river overflows its banks. Some of the most fertile farmland in the world exists because of these river deposits. Over time, rivers change course. Sometimes they meander, creating wide, looping bends. When these bends become too extreme, they can be cut off, forming oxbow lakes. In other cases, rivers carve entirely new paths, leaving behind dry riverbeds and shaping the landscape in new ways. Rivers also play a key role in shaping ecosystems. They provide water for plants and animals, create habitats for countless species, and even influence weather patterns. Human civilizations have relied on rivers for thousands of years, using them for agriculture, transportation, and power. But rivers are always changing. A river that looks one way today might look completely different in 100 or 1,000 years. Their constant movement shapes our world in ways we often don't even notice. So next time you see a river, think about the incredible power it has, the ability to carve mountains, build new land, and shape the very world we live in.